But what we have in our society is not a culture that is run by men. The patriarchy is what it's called. And the patriarchy is not a bunch of men ruling over men and women, but it is boys pretending to be men, ruling over other boys and our feminine counterparts. The patriarchy is a boy psychology structure in which boys pretending to be men never create men because boys cannot initiate boys into manhood. This is the reason for the phenomenon of the disappearing father, which happens all over the world. We, as boys who desire to become men, must either find the rare initiatory elder who can teach us to become self-reliant, or we must learn how to do it for ourselves, which is incredibly difficult, especially in the context of this society, which does not want that to occur, wants to keep us as boys pretending. And so what happens is that boys find girls. Us boys experience that divinity and higher power of the magic feminine through the women, girls that we encounter, and we are inspired deeply by that. Then we learn to go to this feminine person as the source of the magic, when really it's within ourselves that they are teaching us to see. But we don't recognize this. This happens very unconsciously. We learn to attach ourselves, almost like a drug, to the women who can inspire us in this way, to feel the magic. But the lesson, the purpose of the feminine in a boy's life is to inspire him only to the degree necessary that he then learns to source that magic from within himself, which is what the men that we don't have in our culture are supposed to do. They're supposed to say, yeah, that girl, she's special. But what she's actually putting you in touch with is something within yourself that you must learn to get from yourself, not from her. Because if you always take it from her, then she's going to get sick of you, because then you are taking, not giving. And so you must use that magic to get in touch with the four archetypes within yourself so that you can give to that woman in your life. And that is what it means to be a man.
That was the way you described it was insane. Like just magical.